today I'm going to teach you how to fish. What we're going to do is make the graphic that you can use for your guide ads in Craigslist. So if you want to use the same photo that's on your website for the guide, it's kind of an easy way. So go to your website, and if you right click or on a Mac, control snap and save image as, and then call it whatever you want to call it, because we're not going to have it for very long, just as this. I'm going to save it to my desktop just to make it easy for me to find. All right, then go over to picnic.com, Picnik.com. Now, I'm not even signed in, and they allow you to use it without signing in. You can register and sign in, it's free, and that will store like 5 photos at a time, which makes things easy. So I'm going to go ahead and upload a photo. So I find that one, Mount Airy. So here you see it, and then I'm going to go back to home, go to collage, excuse me, and I'm going to choose this one that has, it's 3 across, it has 2 little guys up and down. Change the background color to white, which is scrolling down, and then I'm going to just drag and drop. I'm grabbing the photo and dropping it on the bottom. Now you can massage the proportions by scrolling this bar over. So I kind of want to make it a little wider so it looks like a book. So yes, we have a lot of white space up here, but that's okay. We're going with it. And then I'm going to click on done. So that gives me a good place to start. Then I'm going to come up here to edit and go crop. And you'll see there's a little bit of white space all around, and we want to just drag this box and then make it proportions that look like a book. I'm going to go up a little bit more and click OK. So that's cropped it, but you can't really see the edges. So what we want to do is go over to Create and Frames. Excuse me, scroll down, and I like Drop Shadow and Apply. So now you can see it looks like a booklet. Next step is go to text and type in your text. Your 2011 guide, the next line, to, he's in Mount Airy, real estate prices. So you simply type that. I'm going to choose the impact font, click add. So you see it throws it over here and it's white. So nobody's going to see that. Your text box has popped up, and what I want you to do is pull this little bubble and pull it down to the bottom left, and that'll be black. And so then you can just snap in here and pull it up, and if you grab a corner of the box, it'll resize things and just kind of make it look nice. I always just eyeball this. Okay, great. Now if you want to say compliments of, you can. Compliments of Kenny Young. Oops. Or compliments of search Mount Airy homes.com. Add. And now this one is white, and if you see, I'm just grabbing it to resize it. It is white, and we can do it right down here, and you can still see it. If you leave a little more white space at the bottom, then you could do it in black. Nonetheless, this should work pretty well for Kenny's purposes, or at least my purposes here for showing you. And I'm going to scooch it over a little bit and save and share. So now we want to resize this, but first, let's see, Mount Airy guide, and it's a JPEG, but we want to make it, let's say, 250 wide, and then it'll automatically adjust the height. And save photo. I'm going to save it to my desktop. Now the thing is, you're going to have to host this online somewhere. I like using PhotoBucket. Sometimes it doesn't work. So Picasso, if you have excuse me, if you have like a TypePad or WordPress account, you can upload it there, because you're going to need a URL once you to use with Craigslist. So I'm just going to finish out this piece, which was making the guide. Have a great day.